Genius. Here we are again, together. Someone asked me if that she can't calm or stop her analytical mind, so she struggles with surrender. Surrender is a funny word, isn't it? We all know what it means. But some part of us doesn't like that word. So why not switch surrender with allow? Just allow. You don't need to stop anything. If you don't pay attention to your thoughts during meditation, imagine you have your eyes closed and you're just staring in this direction. You're essentially looking at and paying attention to blackness, the endless blackness, right? So you're paying attention to it with your eyes closed. And you do that for a while. You do that for 10 minutes. You do that for 20 minutes. So many times you'll realize that if there's an hour-long meditation, you're struggling for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and sometimes, somehow, the last 15 to 20 minutes, you'll hit the spot. If you're determined, what are you doing during the 40 minutes of struggle? You want to pay attention to the blackness. You want to not pay attention to you. You're getting these thoughts and emotions, but you're still continuously paying attention to the blackness, ignoring all this, ignoring your body, right? All of a sudden you can't feel your senses after 30, 40 minutes. What are you doing? You're overcoming yourself. That's why there's no such thing as a bad meditation. If you're sitting down, you start this work, your body doesn't want to sit down with eyes closed for an hour. Your body doesn't even want to do breath work, right? But I tell you what, you keep doing this work and you allow your body to be uncomfortable. And then you get to the stillness. You get to the calmness. Then suddenly you're lucid dreaming, having out-of-body experiences. God forbid, a mystical experience. You see beings that will talk to you. You'll hear them, you'll see them. You'll see your guide. Yeah. They keep waking me up at 3:30 in the morning. And they make sounds, and I can hear them from 3:30 to 4:30 a.m. And I can't go back to sleep because I keep hearing them. So I decided this morning that starting tomorrow, I'm going to do a 90-minute meditation from 3:30 to 5 for next 10 days. I know they want to show me things. They want to tell me things. And I have questions. So that's my goal for next 10 days. I'm throwing it out there on YouTube to hold myself accountable. Not a big deal. I say I'm going to meditate at 3:30. I'll be up at 3. No alarm needed. Sometimes you'll run into people and they will bring your energy down, starts to bother you. You get more confused about the fact that everything on the outside is a reflection on the inside. But why? How? That doesn't make any sense. And then I read this quote that some people were not put on earth to evolve. They were put here to remind us what it looks like when you don't evolve. So, next time you see people that bring you down, you will feel bad for them. You will feel sorry for them. You will bless them. You will be kind to them. You will be patient with them. That's one of the biggest benefits of this work. Just let it happen. Allow things to happen. And trust the divine in you. There was a guy who said once, he's like, I woke up in the morning and it was raining. It was pouring down. And I told myself, I'm going to let it pour. I'll allow it. Think about that statement for a few minutes. It's quite deep. Learn to speak to the infinite wisdom in the silence. When you're outside hiking, don't put headphones on. There's the universal music around you. And if you're completely present with it, beautiful things will happen. Which is what I do in my sunroom. I'm about to do that right now with my second cup of coffee. I'll let you guys know what happens between 3:30 and 5 a.m. in the next 10 days. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. Stop fighting with yourself in the meditation. Just focus on the darkness. Focus on the empty space around you. Just don't pay attention to your body, your thoughts, your feelings. And yeah, they'll come and go right in front of you, but you just stay focused on the space. Fun things will happen. Get really good at breath. It will change everything. It will change your state of being, meditation, everything. It will change who you are. Your state of being will change. Your energy will change. When people come near you, they will feel different. They will feel lighter. They'll feel blessed. They won't know how to describe it. It's really new for some people, most people. Yeah. Hmm. Was it George Washington that said, life is only as good as you can convince yourself to be? I wonder if that was George Washington. There's infinite love to be explored, infinite quantum, the remaining 99.999% of your existence. We've been too focused on less than 1% of everything, forcing things on the outside to change so that we can feel different on the inside. Let's just flip it. Ignore what's outside, just like you would ignore your thoughts during meditations. See what happens. It's all a game, right? All a play. Just like your character, just like I'm playing this character. I'm leasing this body, and one day I will return it as it gently withers away. With love. Stay playful. Keep the child inside of you excited, because it's just the beginning. I love you.